just checking I am live in the right place, and I'll turn the camera around. Hi there. Okay, thanks for joining me today. Sorry for the late notification that I was going to be going live, and also the late time of day. Summer holidays have just started here, and so I've got my daughter at home. It's also her birthday tomorrow, and I've not yet made her a card, and I can't make it on my live because she'll be able to see it before I've made it and given it to her. So lots of things going on, so I thought I'd just do some quick crafting with one of our kits today, and just sort of show sort of things that you can do, the sort of things you get in the box. It's a non-stamping kit, so it's a really easy kit to do, but it's also full of fun colours and something a little different, so it'd be great for kids to do as well as for adults. But before I start on that, I just want to really say that, you know, there's until in the UK and Ireland until 10:59 tonight, there is free shipping on orders over £60, which is €75. In Europe, it goes until 11:59, obviously because we're an hour difference. So free shipping, which is fantastic. Love free shipping. And also up until the end of this month, you can still earn bonus day vouchers. So for every £45, I think that's €60 roughly, that you spend, you earn a 10%, effectively a 10% voucher. So for £45 you get a £4.50 voucher back. You get a code emailed through to you, and then that can be redeemed in August. So that's fantastic as well. So don't miss out on those, because they're really good offers, and to be able to save on postage today, shipping today, is great as well. Okay, so the other thing I've just wanted to quickly touch base on is scrapbooking. For those local to me, I used to run scrapbooking events, scrapbooking workshops for years and years and years. It was how I got into Stampin' Up. I'm restarting them in September. September's workshop is full, but if you would like any information on that, any of the dates, I've not yet updated my website, but I will be. But by all means, drop me a line, message me, send me an email, you know, or just drop me a comment on Facebook, anywhere really, and I can get information to you. September, we are also seeing the launch of some new scrapbooking products, so I'm really excited to see what they're going to be like. And we also will have the Christmas autumny mini catalogue being launched, so which I actually get to see online tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that, because there's going to be some scrapbooking products that will coordinate with some of the sets as well, so that's fab. I think scrapbooking for me is my first love as far as papercraft goes. I started that way. I signed up as a demo for glues, cardstock, and pattern paper, really, to go with for the scrapbooking. And obviously we did the albums then. I'm hoping albums are going to come back, and yeah, there's going to be sticker sheets that in bundles, apparently, with so pattern paper and sticker sheets, which will be fantastic. So yeah, at the moment we've already got plenty of items in our catalogue that you can use for scrapbooking. And see, I'm going to try and do some stuff online as well, so you get some ideas of how to go about it if you've never done it before. Maybe by starting off making a mini album. So that's one of the projects I'm currently working on, and I will then do a tutorial on it. But yeah, if you've got any questions or want any information on scrapbooking, how to get started, anything, any questions at all, then again, drop me a line and I'll do my best to help you. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll have a look at this kit. Right, just bear with me a moment while I just move the camera down. The sun's come out now here, so it's lovely and warm. After some really yucky drizzle today. Okay, so in our annual catalogue, there is on pages 8 and 9 a brief sort of overview about the kits collection. There is of course a QR code up here which will take you to the kits, so that you can see all of the ones that are available. However, that doesn't take you to my page. So actually, if you go on to either melbrown.stampin.net or my website, www.inspiredcrafts.co.uk, then excuse me, you can find all you need to there, and know that you're actually shopping with me then. Okay, so this is literally just a brief overview of the kits, some of the kits that are available at the moment. I've got this one, I've not made it yet, it's cats and dogs. This is the one I'm going to use today, simply because I actually need some really nice, quick, easy little birthday cards. So I thought I'd make them now. Okay, so they all come in these boxes and they measure, what's that, 9 3/4 inch by 6.5, and I don't know, 1.5 inches, possibly 2 inches, about 2 inches deep. So they're great little boxes and you get everything you need in them. So this one is Hooray for Honeycomb kit, and it's a non-stamping kit, as I've already said. So you've got sentiments in here already. Let me try and find them. I haven't looked at this since I took it out when I first showed it when I first got it, and I've not done anything since. But you've got like your English, you've got French, German. I've got another, I can't remember how many languages it comes in. Let me see, 4 languages. So yeah, 4 languages. Okay, so this is the instructions. Again, this shows you a picture of what the cards will look like. This one here shows you all of the items that are in the kit. So you even get your dimensionals and your glue dots. Again, there's so this QR here is learning the basics of stamping, and this one here is it takes you to a YouTube video for to actually watch this kit being done, so you can actually see it being put together on YouTube, and you can do that with any of the kits. So This creates 9 cards, 3 of each design, and as you can see, the actual instructions are very straightforward. It's step by step. So this tells you, you know, there is a score line here. Can you see? Yeah, it is showing up. So it's even showing you to fold the card. These are the little signs for dimensionals. That's for glue dots. And then it shows you how to put them together. And this obviously is this honeycomb. So I'm going to start with making the first one. Oh, the other thing that's really good about this is it even has a ruler for when you need it for to measure any string, baker's twine or anything like that. Okay, so look, there's loads of dimensionals. You will have extra ones of them. There's a bit of the string. Because this isn't a stamping kit, obviously there's no stamps or ink, and there isn't a little block in here. So this is, I think it's £14. So it's really good value. Let's get rid of the box a moment. I've got a little fan going in the background, so hopefully it won't cause any problems with the noise. So it's quite warm, but I didn't want to open the window and then get cars and things coming down. And now I've got people always ring when you don't want them to. I don't know who that is, so I'm not going to bother with it anyway. Not that I would on here. Okay, so these are our honeycombs. I don't know, depending on your age, you know, you might remember things like this from decorations at Christmas, and they've actually started coming back in. But I used to love opening these. So we've got a few different sorts. So we've got 3 circular ones, 3, I think they're like a balloon. These are pretty. Hot air balloon maybe, and then 3 to make the strawberries. Right, let me find. So the first one, see, we need the strawberries. I'm only going to make 1 of each of the cards. Let me just pop these other bits back. And so we want some of these bits here. So this is like the green tops of the strawberries, and I think we want 1 of those. This actually is not a birthday one that I'm making, but hopefully one of them will be. This says very proud of you. So I mean, you could always, you know, because it's on the other side of, you could always stamp from your own, you know, a happy birthday or something on there quite easily if you didn't want the sentiment that's there. So that's one of the bases. And then we've got a lovely coordinating envelope as well. I seem to have bits of bag everywhere, so I'll pop the envelope out of the way because we don't need that. And the instructions, as I say, are very straightforward. So first of all, it's saying to fold. Oh look, there's even fruit printed inside. So it's folding the card base in half. And then we'll turn these over. On the green one we want some dimensionals. And then on get rid of that one because it's come off. But on the sentiment one, we just want some of the blue dots. And then we have our 2 different size green leaves, and we want a dimensional on the small one and a dimensional and a glue dot on the bigger one. Okay, so that's everything we need to put together. So these, while they open up, obviously you're not going to send them through the post with it open because it would be far too thick. So you just peel one side off and stick it down, and then it will do this, you see, when they open it. So I might even write on there peel here and open me, just so that they know to take that off and then stick it down. Okay, so the strawberry top, I think I should have probably, let's just lift, you can lift them up as long as they're not, I think I should have put this on first so that it's underneath. There. And then when that gets stuck down, you can see the green leafy top bit of the strawberry also stands out. Okay, so take these glue dot backing bits off and just pop that on there. It's just so that it makes it a bit of a double layer. Again, take those bits off. And now they've stuck theirs up there, and that's the first card. So it would go in the post fine, and then they would just need to stick it down. So that's that one. Okay, card number 2. So this is balloon, so this one would be fine. My birthday card. Let me okay, so we have the card on the front. Again, envelopes with balloons on to match. And then we've got a big balloon, says "Oh Happy Day." So that will go there. We've also got the string for this one. So again, we're gonna, number one, okay, so this time with this, we're gonna stick both sides down, because it's inside, it will fold up, so it will be fine. So I'm just gonna stick half of it down first of all. Now I've stuck mine on just on the edge of the fold. And I'm going to peel that off carefully. Fold it over, and then you get your balloon inside. And then this one we're going to stick more dimensionals on. I can get hold of them. Stick 4 on, then it won't be squashed on one side. And that's going like that. This is, I think this is meant to be the actual ribbon for that one, or string that the balloon's tied to. It says here that you need 12 inches of ribbon or string, baker's twine. I don't think you do, and to be honest, it's just easy. It's quite easy just to tie this without into a bow and then cut it off. And then you can cut it. So I mean, that's nowhere near 12 inches. Ooh. And it's just going to go on there with a glue dot. I've got all these bits of plasticky bits everywhere at the moment, and they're all sticking to me. So I'm just going to sort of fold the glue dot over a little bit, and I'll play with the bits of in a minute. So just, okay, you can fiddle with them. They will sort themselves out. And then you can cut the bits down to whatever length you want. Okay, so that's the second one. So they're really, this is really sort of easy crafting. You don't need to think too much about what you're doing. It's all designed for you, and you just have to follow the instructions. So it's great if you want a bit of a crafting session, but you don't want to have to get too much stuff out, or if you like crafting but you don't have the space to have lots of equipment or lots of cardstock. Some people like having a craft room, and they've got room for it, whether their children have moved out or whatever really. I even know some people have put garden rooms to have as workshops, so that they'll be able to do their crafting, which I think is great. So okay, so this one is a nice rainbow. Congrats, you did it, it says on here. So we've got a sun, so that's the yellow ball, and then again the matching envelope. Pop that over there. Now we've got two bits here. So we've got the first little one that says you did it, and then the bigger cloud that says congrats. There's also if you can see this, it's also got some colour on it, so it's not plain white. Oh, and we want a sun by the looks of it as well. Where were they? I think I've put those back in the box. Hang on a minute. Yeah, so we got some sun rays as well. Okay, so first of all, it's saying to put the sun in the middle, but I'm going to leave that until last, just so that I can stick things on first of all. Now, this is saying 2 glue dots onto here. Looks like eyes and stuck up hair, doesn't it now? Okay, so we've got 2 glue dots, and we're going to stick that onto the back of the congrats, bit like that. Then if we turn this over, we want some dimensionals on the back, and then if you see here, it's got a pair of scissors, and we're going to cut some dimensionals. They've cut them in half there. Let me just pop that one on as well. What I'm actually going to do, rather than cut the big ones out, I'm going to use some bits from around the edge. And I've got a pair of scissors that I just keep for sticky cutting. So I'm just going to cut a few bits of the edge, because we don't want to waste all those bits of dimensional just because they're not hexagonal. One more piece. Okay, and we want 2 on this one. Okay, so let's take these off. Now, of course, you know, you can use these kits exactly as they are. Follow the instructions, do everything as it says. But you can also use them as, and chop them up and put them as card fronts on other card bases. Some of these kits would work really well again with scrapbooking. just going to pop that down there. You know, so yeah, you haven't got to stick to following the instructions. You can go off-piste and do your own thing. I'm going to move that a bit further out from the line this time. And then that's your sun opening up. So they are really, really straightforward. You know, children could easily do these, and they'd have a great time playing with them. And then you've got your matching envelopes, of course. So this card makes 3 of each, 3 of those. So this kit, not this card. 3 of those ones, and then 3 of the strawberry ones with the strawberry on the front. Okay, so that's all the crafting I'm going to do for do online today. I really do need to sort of get on and sort out what I'm making for my daughter's birthday card for tomorrow. Nothing like leaving it to the last minute. Yeah, I got to go do that and then finish wrapping her presents, and hopefully everything will get sorted in time. And I'm going to be back, just trying to think, the day is Tuesday, so Sunday morning I will be doing my card class online. So if you want to have a look and see what my card class online entails, it's basically the same as the card class that I do in person, as much as it can be, because we can't send out stamped images. So you get a kit of parts, kit of products, and then you have to sort of use your own sentiment or whatever to add stamps to it. But I try, where I can, I try to give die cuts and things. So we've got some various die cuts that say happy birthday and thanks and various other stuff. So where we can use those, I do, and then you just get a kit of parts and some extras as well for you to make other stuff afterwards. Okay, but that's me for today anyway. So sorry it wasn't anything majorly different. It is just a quick and easy crafting session today, while I now get on with my daughter's card. And once I've worked out what I'm going to do, I will maybe do a demonstration of that afterwards. Okay, well, thanks for joining me, as I say, and I hope you're enjoying a bit of sunshine. We've got sunshine here today, and it's meant to be nice tomorrow, and a bit of rain, and then some more sunshine, I think. So I'm hoping summer's gradually arriving. Okay, right, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.